Why whenever EA makes a trailer, is it always starting off with like someone breathing or like dying? It's super dramatic, like first person perspective. They do this for every game. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Treyllo. Welcome back to a brand new video. And EA Squadrons just released their trailer. I hate when companies say gameplay reveal because you're expected to see like actual gameplay, but then they just show gameplay footage from the engine that we've already seen 100 times, and they're like, okay, well, there's your trailer. Not only that, but why would I ever even be able to pre-order your game that you haven't actually showed me real gameplay of? Like, how am I going to pre-order something based off this? Alright, so they're selling this game with a campaign and like a 5v5 dogfight system, all first person, which I actually don't like. I like third person flying. Probably pretty good mechanics. But what you have to realize is that this took away from Star Wars Battlefront 3 and potentially more Star Wars Battlefront 2 DLC. And honestly, EA kind of feels like they could just make this an expansion to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, this doesn't really seem like a whole new concept, especially since it's still on DICE. This game is going to suffer from the same problem that Star Wars Battlefront 1 suffered through. Doesn't look like we're going to see content from other eras, and it doesn't seem like we're going to see any ground combat or any heroes or anything actually cool. And watch, they're probably going to pull out General Akbar and like in the story, and he's going to be like, and then they're going to think that they incorporated enough canon into the game for it to be finished. I just feel like EA always does the opposite of what everyone wants at the time. Like, yeah, people wanted Starfighter content from Star Wars Battlefront 2, but there was a reason they never got it. It's because no one really gives a shit, right? And I think Starfighters are cool, but I'd much rather play a Darth Vader or Boba Fett solo game instead of just, you know, being in the air as some, you know, phony-ass soldier. And you definitely can't error lock it. I mean, that's just a mistake you've already learned doesn't work. And to redo that over again in the air, which people already don't really like, you're splitting your community twice. Go make Star Wars Battlefront 3 and make it terrific with what you already know. I mean, yeah, you can make Jedi Fallen Order 2, but make that on the side. But just games that stick to like one thing sometimes don't work. Especially in the Star Wars universe where people like content in all places, but most people like content in the prequels. And when I mean most, I mean everyone. The full gameplay reveal is on July 18th, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see, you know, how good it looks and how good the YouTubers say it feels. I'm not too hyped for it right now, but I definitely could be in 4 days. But I just can't see this game doing as amazing as I think just a sequel to Star Wars Battlefront could. I mean, would you rather have a ship and ground story or a ship story? Probably ship and ground, just because that's cooler. You get to experience both sides of the world, not just in the air against another squadron. And I'm sure there'll be multiplayer modes and maybe hero ships, but for the most part, I'm not looking forward to it. And I'm calling it now. I'm calling it early. I do not think this game is going to work out. But tell me what you guys think down below. Leave in the comments. I really want to hear. I want to have some discussions. If you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm not going to say anything like force maybe. All right, peace out.